Have you ever held a tiny seed? It is so small, you can hold it on your fingertip. This little seed holds a big secret, a secret full of green leaves and tall stems, a secret of life itself, quiet and still. What magic could be hiding inside? It's a plant, sleeping soundly, waiting for you. This tiny seed is like a mystery box. What will come out? Will it be a tall, climbing bean, or maybe a sweet green pea? Each seed knows what it will become. We just need to help it a little. We give it a home and some water. Then we watch the magic start to happen. Imagine a little speck, smaller than your fingernail. This speck can grow into a big plant. A plant with leaves that dance in the wind. It is like a tiny promise, isn't it? A promise of something wonderful and green. Are you ready to discover this magic? Let's begin our plant story now. So, let's go on an adventure. First, we need our special magic seeds. Bean seeds are wonderful for this adventure. They are big enough for little hands to hold. They sprout quickly so we see magic fast. Let's find a small pot for our seed, or even a clear jar so we can see everything. A clear jar lets us peek at the roots. This will be our seed's first little home, a safe and cozy place to start growing. Next, we need some soft brown soil. Soil is like a warm blanket for our seed. It holds the water the seed needs to drink. It gives the seed a place to put down its roots. Fill your pot almost to the top with soil. Make it nice and fluffy, not too packed. The seed needs to breathe under there. Gently pat the soil down a little bit. Our seed's bed is almost ready now. Now, it is time for the star of our show. Take one little bean seed. Look at it closely. It is smooth and hard, isn't it? Make a little hole in the soil. Not too deep, just a little poke. About as deep as your fingertip. Place the seed gently into the hole. Tuck it in like putting it to bed. On day one, our little seed is all tucked in. It is resting in its dark, damp bed of soil. We cannot see much happening outside. But inside the seed, big things are starting. The seed is starting to soak up the water. Like a tiny sponge, it drinks and drinks. This water makes the seed coat soft. The hard shell begins to soften up. It is getting ready for its big debut. On day two, our seed is still quiet. It is working hard under the soil. The water has made it swell up a bit. It is getting bigger and plumper now. Imagine it yawning and stretching inside its shell. It is like waking up after a long, long sleep. The seed is gathering all its energy. Soon, it will be ready to break free. We must be patient and keep watching. Parents can explain that the seed is absorbing water. This process is called germination. It is the very first step of a plant's life. The water activates tiny enzymes inside the seed. These enzymes are like tiny workers. They start breaking down stored food. By day 3, something amazing might be happening. If we are very lucky and our seed is speedy, we might see a tiny crack in the soil. What could it be? It is the first sign of life. A little root is pushing its way out. This root is called a radicle. It grows downwards, looking for more water. It wants to anchor the plant firmly. This is a very exciting moment for us. On day 4, wow, look at that. A tiny pale shoot might be peeking out. It is pushing upwards, towards the light. This little shoot is called a plumulate. It is the beginning of the stem and leaves. It looks so delicate and small right now, but it is strong enough to push through the soil. Our magic seed is really waking up. It's saying hello to the world above. For parents, this is a great time to talk. Talk about how plants know which way to grow. Roots always grow down into the earth. On day 5, our little sprout is growing taller. It is reaching up, up, up. The stem is getting stronger and greener. The first leaves are starting to open up. They look like tiny green flags waving. These leaves are very important. They will start to make food for the plant. They use sunlight, air, and water. It's like they are tiny chefs in a green kitchen. As more days pass, more leaves will appear. These are true leaves, different from the first seed leaves. Our bean plant might start to look for something to climb. Bean plants love to climb high. We can give it a little stick or a string. It will wrap its delicate tendrils around it. It will climb towards the sunlight it loves. Watch it grow taller each and every day. This is a perfect time for some science play. Try placing another planted seed in a dark cupboard. Compare it to the one in the light. What differences do you see? The one in the dark might be pale and spindly. Plants need light to be healthy and green. You can also try giving one plant a little more water. So, what is the real magic behind our growing seed? It is the amazing science of nature. Remember how our seed drank water? The water woke up tiny things inside. These things told the seed, time to grow. The seed had a little packed lunch inside. This food gave it energy to push out a root, and then to push out a tiny shoot. It was using its stored energy. Once the shoot pops out of the soil, it sees the sun. The sun is like a giant energy ball for plants. The leaves of our little plant are very special. They have something called chlorophyll inside. Chlorophyll is what makes leaves green. It also helps the plant make its own food. It uses sunlight, water from the soil, and air. This food-making process is called photosynthesis. A big word for a big job. The roots are busy too, under the ground. They spread out like tiny roads. They search for water and nutrients in the soil. Nutrients are like vitamins for plants. They help the plant grow strong and healthy. The stem is like a straw and a backbone. Growing our own magic seeds is so much fun. We watched a tiny thing become a living plant. We saw roots dig down and stems reach up. We saw leaves unfurl like green flags. This helps us understand how life works. It shows us the power of nature. Even a small seed can do amazing things. It makes us feel happy to see it grow. Having plants at home makes our rooms cheerful. They bring a little bit of the outside, inside. Plants help to clean the air we breathe. They are quiet, green friends. Taking care of a plant teaches us responsibility. We need to remember to water it. We need to make sure it gets enough light. It depends on us to thrive and grow. This is a very good lesson. When we grow plants, we learn to love nature more. We see how important soil and water are. We understand why sunshine is so special. It connects us to the world around us. Maybe we will want to grow more things. Perhaps some colorful flowers next time?